of course, there was also the scientific revolution. So this sort of started with Copernicus, who was a late 15th century, early 16th century scientist. And Copernicus gave us the heliocentric model of the universe. Now, this was very difficult to receive for astrologers. So prior to Copernicus, in this time, people believed that the Earth was the center of the universe. And then, of course, we learned and understood through Copernican revelation that the sun is in fact the center of the solar system, not the Earth. So astrology gives a symbolic understanding from our perspective. The science of astrology is that the way the planets look from our perspective here on Earth is affecting us. And this was incoherent with the idea that the sun was the center of the universe because, for instance, from our perspective, a retrograde is when it looks like a planet is moving backwards in the sky. But of course, we understand that planets do not actually move backwards in their orbits, they only move forward, and it's only our perspective, our place in alignment with the other planets relative to the sun, that we have these visual experiences that seem like planets moving backwards, but are actually not. So this was the beginning of the scientific revolution and humanity's attempt to become more objective. We learned and understood that we are not in fact the center of the universe, and there is a objective reality that exists outside of us, and our subjective experience can be flawed. And this was a big shift for people.